Hey man, I don't know who was trolling me today, but that's the problem with boxing. Y'all really said that Roman beat Hackett decisively in that fight? I don't know what fight y'all was watching. Yeah, Roman was counterpunching very well in that fight, in a lot of situations. And he was landing right hooks upstairs a couple times and throwing jabs, but as far as dominating the fight, nah. The way that fight was, he definitely didn't dominate the fight. But that's the problem with boxing right now, man. A lot of casuals don't know how to score fights, and the commentary for the zone is atrocious, bro. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna start saving my time and just coming in when the main event show up. That's why I ain't watched that fight. Man, ain't nobody finna sit up all day and watch no robbery. We got things to do out here. Economy the way it is right now, ain't nobody got time to be watching no robbery, bro. I'm gonna keep it at 1,000 with y'all. Much as I love boxing, nobody got time to be watching no robberies. So if the zone want to have fight cards on, full fight cards, the commentary is gonna have to improve, and also the scoring and everything else. Like, bro, people getting tired of. At the end of the day, in a minute, people just gonna start watching the fights and be disinterested in it. You're gonna need turkey, and you're gonna need about 4 or 5 turkeys in a minute, because people gonna start getting disinterested from it, man. The interest is not the way you think it is. And they're starting to find out soon, but yeah, a lot of fans running around talking about, man, yeah, he ain't get robbed. No. Come on, man. I mean, it wasn't no, man, come on, man. I can't even, come on. I ain't even finna give a leg room like that. Like, come on. Let's be honest. That's why I said the problem is with boxing, though, people don't know how to score fights, man. That's a huge problem in boxing right now. People do not know how to score fights. Hackett was in a bad position. He went a young guy, 21 years old, went over to Puerto Rico, trying to make it happen, and got robbed. And they set it up from the beginning, allegedly. It looked like a setup from the beginning, man. That's why I say people say, "Oh, you complain about certain things." Yeah, about these certain cards, because every time it seems like a guy on the undercard or main event goes overseas to one of these countries, it get bad. And usually in a situation like this, they stay robbing fighters, man. Stay robbing fighters. They want people to go over to other countries, but they can't score a fight right. This is hurting the sport of boxing. You want people to go to other countries, but you don't want to score a fight right. How does that make any sense? How is that helping boxing? You got one job. All we ask you to do is just score a fight right. That's it. Ain't nobody asking for a whole bunch. That ain't that hard, man. It's really not that hard. You only got one job. But the fans who sit around here and lie and play little race baiting games and don't want to score a fight right, and I'm just going with my people. Okay, man. Keep doing that. You see, all that y'all been doing over the years, it ran boxing into the ground, bro. All the race baiting that been going on in boxing over the years. Oh, I'm just gonna support my country. That's ran boxing into the ground, bro. I hope y'all know that. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't care who want to hear it or not. That's ran boxing into the ground. That's why Turkey Al-Sheikh is around here right now. If y'all didn't know that right now. That's why Turkey Al-Sheikh is around right now. Because plenty of people have been getting robbed at boxing. And it's getting old, man. A lot of people are disinterested from boxing, man. Really are. Really are. They are really getting disinterested because of things like this. People don't know how to break down a fight. Dudes debating all day. And then the fans be watching these dudes 2 or 3 years, and then they still don't know how to score a fight. Like, bro, y'all gonna learn how to score a fight. You listen to me for at least 10 hours, 20 hours. You're gonna learn how to score a fight. Especially if we arguing all day. Come on, man. These people be arguing all day about nothing. This is bad. This is disgusting. Out here robbing people of fights. It ain't that serious, man. It's really not that serious. Really not that serious, man. Y'all gotta rob people over a fight like this? This is a prospect that's trying to come up and make something happen. And he's trying to fight good competition early. Hey, we know you're trying to fight good competition early, but guess what? We're gonna rob you. We're gonna rob you real quick and you're not gonna be rewarded. That's why at the end of the day, I'm not gonna ask no young guys to fight tough competition if they're gonna get bullied into a situation of robberies and everything else. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Cause they supposed to be the future of the sport and you trying to use them to prop up some kind of event and everything else. I ain't with it. Allegedly. I ain't with it. I'm not with it. That's definitely not a recipe for success. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's definitely horrible. It really is. Man, they better clean that stuff up in the sport of boxing, man. This is getting old, man. And you got people out here like, no, ain't no robbery. Clear robbery, man. What are y'all talking about? What are you dudes talking about when they come to boxing? Why are people sitting around here lying about boxing? When did it ever get that serious? Man, I ain't know boxing was that serious these days. Man, that's insane, man. I ain't know boxing was that serious these days. We gotta lie about certain who got a judgment on a fight, on a prospect. Man. And y'all sit up here. I can't. Okay. Yeah, man. I see right now y'all ain't got no integrity in boxing. I don't even know what, to be honest with you, I don't know why some of these dudes actually sit up and watch on boxing on the weekends. Maybe they ain't got no friends in real life or they need somebody to entertain them, but they ain't talking about no boxing. If this ain't a robbery, this ain't a robbery right here. Yeah, well, yeah, ain't nobody talking about boxing no more these days. That's a fact. What they talking about, it ain't no boxing. They definitely ain't learning boxing. They probably talking about what fight lined up, but they ain't talking about boxing. They better learn it soon, cause definitely not a good look. Definitely not a good look.